to look at the other features that are available to you as the person who's visiting and doesn't own the room, you use the icons above. To remove this menu, I just click it again. The magic wand icon gives you access to bringing in lots of different things. Depending upon what's over here, you can actually bring these things into the room. For example, let me decide to bring in the cheeseburger. And while it brings in something, it literally gets kind of lit up. Now I'm left clicking it, I'm dragging it around the room. You have limited functionality though when you are actually moving something or using some of the features. Again, the whole idea here is to keep this very slim. So when I left click on the hamburger, which is just a model that I brought in, I can move it around. Now I'm left clicking on the environment to move around and see what's there. There are seats, there's a fireplace, and now I'm using the arrow key to move forward and to get myself a little bit closer to this nice warm looking fireplace. And you can scroll around and see that somebody did a lovely job of designing this space. Now the idea is that you'd be in the space with somebody else. So I'm here by myself right now. What I can do is show you some of the features. Over here I can share the screen, which will bring up whatever is on my computer. And I can share the entire screen, an application window, or I could go to Chrome, which I do have here. I'm going to cancel that. I can, though, when I mouse over the share screen, I can go down and turn on the video. And since I do have a webcam, it will give me the option of seeing myself in the webcam that comes up. Actually, it's not showing the webcam, I guess because I'm using one. But if I were not using one at the same time as I'm doing when I'm making this recording, you would see something pretty much like me on the webcam over here in a box that I could move around. Now, the pen feature is nice. You can kind of scribble on your environment, and you can change the pen color, and you can change the size of the pen, and I'm clicking escape to remove myself from the pen feature, but the feature stays there and it can get moved around. You could play with it, you could draw with it. So that's a nice feature. There's the camera feature, and this is the one time you really can see your avatar. Okay, I click the camera and I'm clicking and dragging this around with the left mouse, and I don't know how close I can get. There I can actually see my avatar. That's the only way I can see it because right now I am my avatar. This is just the point of view of the avatar. This is not sophisticated software that gives you multiple viewpoints. Another interesting feature is what happens when you click the space bar if you're on a computer. And I'm clicking the space bar and it will give me features that by which I can express different emotions. And actually, I don't know if you caught that, but I'm up here. When I click on this, the emotions actually do show up a little bit in this camera view. So as I move this camera around, I see different things. Okay, and I don't know how I took this, but I can now send this out to Twitter if I like, and that could invite somebody else here, or I could continue playing in this room. Now again, it's not going to be terribly interesting just by yourself. What you want to do is get some others to join you, and my hamburger's still over there. I can do that by sharing, and what I would do would be to copy and paste the link, or I could tweet out the link, or I could actually put it inside a website. If I had access to a website in the HTML, I could put in the code that would allow others to access this room. So this is not a comprehensive review, but I'm showing you the kind of features that are possible within this browser-based VR room meeting space. And I think you have to play with it. I wish there was someone else in here with me at this time. We could test a few more features. But it's a nice tool and something that's worth finding out how it might play into some of the meetings that you have. So thank you.